Hello, 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 and thank you, HD, for the early happy birthday wishes. My birthday is tomorrow. I still might be streaming then. I haven't quite made up my mind. The fact that the Superb Owl game is tomorrow gives me some pause, because I'm like, obviously everyone's just going to be watching that, right? But I don't know, may still have something. But for now, we have Shuffle Saturday. If you haven't witnessed this before, I have my game collection loaded into a website called the Backloggery. Let's pull that out from behind Elmo there. That includes a neat feature where it'll pull a randomly suggested game out of my collection for me to play. Using that feature, I will play a random game from most of the games I have and have the technical setups to stream, currently around 1,500 different games. Stream tomorrow or revoke my wishes, fair enough. I'll then play that game for the next 30 minutes, unless I decide to veto it, or someone in chat types !veto, in which case, I'll mark off one of those vetoes you see towards the bottom of the screen, we'll roll another game, and we'll keep going. As you can see, I only have 2 vetoes for the entire night, whereas you all have twice as many. That being said, I will automatically veto any game I can't stream, either due to technical issues specific to the game, or because it would get me banned. An example if the game rolled is Sakura Dungeon or something, because I'm a filthy weeb and my Steam library shows it. You can also use the veto command mid-game to stop it immediately, or use !encore towards the end of the 30 minutes, because I give a little bit of a warning. I'm too lazy to have a timer up on screen, but I give a little bit of a warning. To use one of those vetoes and have us go for another 15 minutes. There are also channel point rewards you can spend to affect things as well, including the ability to outright choose the next game that cannot be vetoed. I also need to continue to thank my friend Ripukin. Thanks to the magic of Steam Share and his generosity, I've added around 200 more games. I also spent some time today. I actually probably should have checked my 1,500 count, because I realized that I have a big old Itch.io bundle that I had not added to the Backloggery. So some games from that could be showing up tonight, or they might not ever, because that's how probability works. I veto it. Well, you can do that by buying vetoes. That's certainly possible. Alright, I also have a prediction running if you want to bet on what system is going to come up next out of PC, SNES, Game Boy or Game Boy Color, or Game Boy Advance. According to the stream meme, it's always Game Boy, but it's not always Game Boy. Veto battle. Just like the ooh face battle on Valence streams. Sorry for starting this a little late. I got an unexpected call today that took a while, so I had to quickly whip myself up some food, and that took a little longer than normal, which is why we're starting about a half hour late. Circumstances outside my control. I like to plan out my day, but sometimes you can't always. Without further ado, first up is going to be Klax for the Game Boy Color. Congratulations! This time it was, in fact, the Game Boy. However, I've played this before, and I'm gonna spend one of my vetoes right away, because I don't want to play that. So instead of that, we will play Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition on Steam. Sure, that works for me. Question is, do I have that downloaded? I do not. Ooh, that's kind of large. Okay, let me see how long this will take. Give it a minute. Okay, that's gonna take like 10 minutes to download, so I'm going to nix that for reasons of stream continuity, and just gonna pick another one. Because I don't think you guys want to sit here for another 10 minutes without a game. And I regret everything. Instead, we'll play Turok 2, Seeds of Evil on the Game Boy Color. I'm sure this will only be the highest quality experience. It is always Game Boy, true. Alright, I will start to set that up. If you'd rather we see something else, just hit !veto, and I will pull up something else. Otherwise, I will get that set up for us. Turok the seeds of evil. Oh, I already updated the category. Good job, me. Let's flip over to this screen. Okay, we will have sound in a moment. Oh, right, I forgot to use my nice fancy, because I can fix this without... Yes, I need to remember I have such powers. Alrighty, kill the music. And 30 minutes on the clock. Let's play some Turok 2, The Seeds of Evil. Okay, I was worried that we weren't gonna have sound for some reason. Music on, difficulty easy, because I don't know what this is gonna be like. Okay, I have Fist. This guy is apparently not a baddie. Soundtrack's kind of a jam, at least. Wait, that guy's a baddie. How can I tell? Okay, I guess I just punched the stun people or something. Alright, whatever, I'll just run to the end and avoid guys, I guess. I was promised an FPS. Come on, game. Yeah, happy early birth. My birthday's tomorrow, but I'm not sure if I'll be streaming then, so wanted to get it out here just so I could have some kind of quasi-birthday thing. After all, the Sports Ball season finale is tomorrow, so I imagine a lot of people will be watching that. Which I didn't know about until, like, a couple days ago. Zuckburf is also this week. Nice. February is a good week. February is a good week. Wow. I'm already saying things that just don't make sense. Okay, so if I punch the lizard man, nothing happens. Where can I get a gun? Those guys all have guns. I should probably have a gun. I just kind of lightly massage them and they get stunned, I see. Okay, I can clear that. I was legit unsure if I could jump that far. So I guess the implication is that some of those people out on the street were lizard people. We conspiracy theories today? I guess we are. But the question is, are they in league with the dreaded mole people who inhabit the Earth's core? And I'm dead. And we're all the way back here. Oh boy. Seriously, like, the people who are just neutral and the people who are enemies do not look any different. Unless I'm missing something here. Well, I guess these guys, like, rush at me. Probably easier to just dodge around, folks. Kind of bold of them to drop me in with no story or anything. Turok was a series that I've never played before. I think it was one of those rare M-rated games on the N64 that was like, oh man, I'll never be allowed to play this. So of course I was fascinated by it as a youngin'. But I never quite got the chance. Judging by the Game Boy game, maybe that's okay. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate the hell out of it. I wish I was in a better fiscal situation so I could return the favor. I really appreciate it, Fox. But I do have 2 job interviews this week, so there's hope, there's hope. Okay, there's gotta be like... I guess I just have to punch out everyone in my way, just in case. Yep. We do be interviewing. Okay, now I have knife, and I have a headband. Ah, now I can kill people. I've gained the power of murder. Fair enough. I always worry that, like, I don't know. There's an expectation that I'm not meeting or something. Anyway. Wait. Do I have to run back through the stage I was already in? And, like, kill the lizard people? I am able to run to the left, so... Yeah, I guess I used my knife powers to graduate to gun? Because some of those dinos were shooting guns. So, like, are the people lizard men in disguise, or no? Because some of them are just immune, so they must not be bad, I guess. Oh, okay. Almost jumped onto spikes. And there I did. Jump onto spikes. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Yep. Oh! But now I have the knife. Good. Alright, time to go on a stabbing spree. This is what happens because you took away my guns! That's in very poor taste. Still, I'm glad I don't have to run through the whole thing again to reclaim my knife. That would have been very annoying. Okay, glad that they just run into my knife and die. Convenient. Are you friendly? I guess you're friendly. Let me try killing all the enemies, although that's difficult when they just vibrate around me and I'm not allowed to hit them back. Let me go into the store, which seems more like a warehouse. Perhaps I can shank my way to some answers. Can I attack while jumping? Looks like no. Very well. Can't jump high enough to get there. Can I stab the boxes? No. It's a knife, not a box cutter. How silly of me. Why does holding the select button change the... Do I use, like, lizard people vision? Oh, I can die from fall damage. Okay, let me try turning on detective mode here. I can't move with it on. Ah, okay. I can use, okay. So I just have to use detective mode to determine which people I need to murder. Don't know why it makes the world go all weird, but whatever. My lizard senses, they're tingling. Everybody else is like, hey, those lizard guys are pretty cool. Let's walk around like it. And let's just ignore the knife-wielding maniac running among us. Dead enemies appear to stay dead. I'm a fan of that. I really don't know what they want me to do with those guys, if anything. Wait, did I just reflect a bullet off my head? Popular video game, Among Us? I'm kind of... Oh, okay. Beyond the door that connects the Earth with the Lost Land is the base of the Amaranthine Accordance. You will have to destroy the incubator of the Bionosaurs if you want to keep living on this planet in peace. Also, damn, I'm ripped. We're just gonna hold on this tender moment between me and Lizard Man? Okay. So I don't know what the hell any of that meant. But, so I'm just gonna... Live action oh my god. That's a deep cut. You're not wrong, though. You are not wrong. I'll just look around to see if anything has changed. What I understood from that was go to alien planet knife aliens. Yes, the Mario movie, starring Mario and Luigi Mario. Two of the greatest video game characters of all time. Okay, so with my knife and my mystical power to determine secret lizard people, am I just playing as, like, a deranged conspiracy theorist? Who has gotten a knife on their hands and nobody seems to care is murdering people? If so, I'm kind of here for it. Against myself. I am not deranged. I'm somewhat lucid. As far as we know, true. You're just trying to make me do the face reveal early. It won't work. Oh, minus the murder as far as we know. Yes. Yes. Okay, so we still can't get up to fight gun guys. So... Can I maybe leave the area? No. I gotta admit, I was expecting a little more dino murder and a little less... whatever this is. Maybe this is the black sheep of the Turok franchise. Boy, that sure does seem legit. The good people at notavirus.com. I have to imagine someone's bought that up and is using it for like... Oh! Oh, is this the gate? Access to level 2. And a password. I should write that down real quick. Hashtag definitely sponsored. Alright, finally different music. Let us go fight the Bionosaurs. Oh, actual healing. Good. So am I gonna need detective mode here? I can't use detective mode. Okay. It's just straight up knife some dinosaurs. Wait, that's an arrow. Did that do anything for me? Apparently not. I've lost my detective mode. I'd come here to take down a gang of mutant Bionosaurs who were trying to run the streets. I suspected that some of the dirty cops in the precinct had put me up to it, trying to take out a rival gang before they could move in on their turf, their nest as they called it. I ran around barefoot and bare-chested as was my wont. I found that really feeling the air helped me to detect ever better. Really get a feel for what's going on in this jungle city, if you can feel everything going on in it, on your bare skin. That's what my mentor, one of the finest damn cops I'd ever known, had taught me, before he was gunned down by a Bionosaur so many years ago. I'd always tried to find this killer, but he'd eluded me. Maybe I could get lucky with one of these punks I stabbed in completely justified self-defense. Also, one of the benefits from going bare-chested, completely plausible explanation for why I didn't have a body cam. Worked every time on the chief. Of course, it hurt a lot more when I got shot. So that part wasn't great. So that's what would have happened if I did die. But of course I didn't die. I just started shanking dinosaurs once again. That was me planning out something that didn't quite work. So this time I decided on a different approach. I would stab them harder. The gang did play some damn fine music in their jungle hideout. Those bleeps and boops hit just the right notes. I need to see if I could get a recording played on my patrol cruiser's Walkman. That's not how that works, Fender. I didn't know what these arrows were for, but there might be important evidence later. I made sure to collect them. After all, during my indiscriminate murder, I should at least pretend like I was a real detective. What, you thought I was actually a real detective? I'm running around in the jungle, knifing dinosaurs. I'm just glad you decided to buy me that drink. You'd get all liquored up and get back out there, save us from the lizard people. You'll thank me one day. You'll all thank me one day. After heading through the magical electric gate, I was high in the Himalayas. Oh my god. Hugh! Thank you so much for the gift sub bomb. Damn. That's super generous, man. Thank you. Hopefully Okay, fall damage. I dropped to my death. Oh, hey there, Nate. One of the finest gifts I truly could have received. No, I do appreciate the hell out of the support. I did definitely have a moment when I, like, missed my self-appointed start time where I was like, do I even do shuffle today? But I was like, no, I really should. I really should. Even through the jank, we had fun here. On a completely unrelated note, how much more time is on this game? 12 minutes, okay. Hope everyone's Saturday's going well. Mine's been a little disjointed, but good. Had some surprises that kind of upended my day, but for the most part, been good and productive. Actually managed to get some exercising in. First time in kind of too long. So, my body kind of hurts, but hey, we just playing video games, so it's fine. And not the video game that what makes my aging joints hurt. Ring Fit. Which is all I use my Switch for now. Which is kind of sad. Nice. No, Lurk is always fine. Wait, I thought the Super Bowl was tomorrow, Q? Okay, so I died by going right. So do I go left? Yes. I literally just had to... No, I literally just had to make a leap of faith when I couldn't see anything. What just outstanding design. Truly, hats off to you, game. Oh, to tomorrow's potential stream. That makes sense. I'm sorry, I'm thinking too much about killing lizard people. No! I only wanted to hang off the edge to dodge the bullets. God damn it. Oh well. Once more! We must kill all the Bionosaurs. Soundtrack does go hard. I mean, I've always been... I've said it many times. I do like Game Boy Color games, because sometimes they made a really, really good use of, like, the minimal resources they had. And sometimes the games are just kind of bad. And you know, that's kind of fun and funny, too. Is that a line from something, HD? I feel like I should recognize that. Like, I could hear that in a song being sung by, like, a whiny screamo voice. Or something. Phantom. I don't know what that is. Anyway, back to the Himalayas. This time I will not try to... Oh, Phantom of the Opera. Okay. I actually don't know Phantom of the Opera. I'm a bad theater kid. I don't like musicals. I had a professor back in college who said... No, I almost did the exact same thing. I had a professor in college who said that, like... the songs just show what happened when, like, the emotion of the characters is too much to be conveyed by mere dialogue, but I never quite bought that. I don't know. It's almost like a PTSD thing for my theater experience, because it was just 4 years being... Gun! Gun! I desire gun! Give me gun! Yes! How do I use gun? Fucking Americans. You're goddamn right. But no, I spent 4 years being surrounded by people who all they would listen to for music were musical soundtracks. Someone would say a line that seemed completely innocuous. They'd be like, oh, I have to go and get takeout. They'd bust into, like, for the next 4 minutes, some song from some goddamn musical about getting takeout that they just... that, like, everyone else around me would join in on, and I would just stand there awkwardly, having no idea what the hell is going on. It was... 4 years of gun, I desire gun. Gun is what I need, gun is what I crave, I'm a gun man. Yes, I'm a gun man. Imagine being theater in college when Hamilton came out. Yeah. I haven't seen Hamilton, though, and I do like it. Just, in general, I don't care for musicals, but some individual ones, Book of Mormon, Hamilton, Avenue Q, I do like those musicals, but as a genre, I do not enjoy them. Back up! Pterodactyl? I couldn't think of the name of that dinosaur for a second. My young nephews who love dinosaurs would be very ashamed of me. Yes! The internet is very, very neat. For porn! Ah, yes! A delicious box of gun. Try gun-flavored gun today. Available wherever fine goods are sold. I still don't know how to use gun. What are the... Okay, I can't turn on detective vision. Game, I still desire gun. You have given me a box of gun, and yet I do not know how to use gun. Please. Please, sir. If I could just have a crumb of gun, that'd be ever so swell. I could gun down the debt collectors coming for me and my family. It is funny, actually. There's a streamer recently who, he gave me a big old raid, so I've been trying to return the favor a couple times. He's, oh god, is he Scottish? He's from the UK, at any rate. And he was playing, like, GTA or something, and it was just him getting dying explosions over and over, and was like, ah yes, as an American, I approve of this. My guy just comes out, sees the guy with the gun. Nope, not dealing with this. Alright, maybe this time will be different. Oh, no thanks, he's still there. Okay, maybe now he'll have left. He hadn't, so we knifed him for being rude. But... okay, I guess I really needed to push that button? There was what looked like a warp gate that was kind of inactive, so maybe I have to go back and trip that now. But with only 4 minutes left on this game, will I have time to do so? Oh, I have oh, that's armor. Of course. Of course. Oh boy. Now I get to try and make sure I don't die. By returning from whence I came. Yeah, it was like over here, I think. Yeah, here we go. The climbing up animation's kind of smooth, at least. Oh, auto-scroller. Oh! I have gun! I have been granted the power of gun. I guess I just needed to die, and that allowed me to use gun. Multi-directional aiming. Yes, so much better. So generally speaking, my progress has been saved. So I assume that now I can just go back and get back to that same area. Yes, gun. Step back, pterodactyl, I'm armed. Not just with a crappy knife this time. Alright, whatever. Ooh, wait, some enemies have respawned. This is not great, actually. Okay, the gate's still active, though. So I can return to here, go here. Maybe I just have to, like, get a running start and leap. No. Our bare-chested man is great at murder, but when it comes to taking sweet jumps with a dinosaur, who I guess is just fine with working with us, for some reason, he's not so good. I'm sure it's some dumb thing like that, like I have to have enough, like, momentum built up. Gotta Yoshi it to get that extra hop. I mean, it is only a dinosaur, and clearly the dinosaurs are my enemies. So yeah, I'm totally fine to just send it hurtling down the pit. I should. I've been meaning to for a while. Because I do love me some Nicolas Cage. One of my earlier forays into, like, making stuff for the internet was running a movie review blog where I rated everything on a Nicolas Cage out of 5 scoring scale. And it was all B movies, of course. Ah, I appear to have died yet again. Wonderful. I think I kind of know why they give me this many lives, because they're like, yeah, they're not going to be able to figure out what to do. Whatever, just give them like 10 lives or something, who cares? No, Nicolas Cage is every rating. So they might get a Nicolas Cage asserts his identity out of 5, where it's the face-off, where it would link to a YouTube clip of the part in Face Off where he's like, I'm Castor Troy! I'm Castor Troy! Ah! And beats a guy's face in prison. Anyway, that's a little taste of Turok 2, but this is Shuffle Saturday, where we play a different game every 30 minutes. If you I have my game collection loaded on this little website called the Backloggery, which should be coming up here. It has a neat little feature called the Cookie of Fortune, or the Fortune Cookie, where it'll just a game out of my collection for me to play. Using that, I'll pull a random game for me to play for the next half hour. If you don't like what comes up, you can type !veto, and we will pull something else, hopefully better. So, next up is gonna be... It's always Game Boy! Star Wars Episode 1, Obi-Wan's Adventures for the Game Boy Color. I think I may have played this before. I really hope this is the game I'm thinking of, because these are gloriously bad if so. Oh, nope, that is the wrong game. Action-adventure game, it could be. Hello there. Indeed. Alright, let me get that pulled up. And I am not sure I've played this one, so don't take it as exactly a ringing endorsement. Veto if you wish to veto. Alright. We're here, where the capture should already be setting up and working. Perfect. 30 minutes on the clock. Let's enjoy some of Obi-Wan's adventures, Anakin. Star Wars Episode 1, Obi-Wan's Adventures. Difficulty's already set on easy. Level 1, the Trade Federation ship. The negotiations would seem to have broken down by Padawan Lin. Oh, they're trying. Oh, they're trying. Oh god, they're trying! We must reach the hangar to escape, and warn the planet of the danger. It's time at last to test your skills of— oh right, this is Qui-Gon. I don't remember what Qui-Gon sounded like. I have a tiny little pup. We've got droids! Watch those wrist rockets! Did they seriously just put me into, like, a battle screen there? It is cool that I can deflect blaster bolts with my lightsaber, though. I appreciate that. Chiptune, very powerful. Is it a little loud for you guys? It's a little loud for me. How do I kill the droideka? Okay. Okay. Let me turn her down a little bit. Let's go here. Okay, how is that? Ooh, I need help. The droideka smacked me around a little bit. Vibing way too hard to, to say anything. Understandable. I mean, it's a great remix? Sure, we can go with that. A great remix. Meanwhile, Qui-Gon's like, "You're doing fine, Obi-Wan." Alright, what if I just avoid... Oh, wait, I can attack in ball form. Yeah, I gotta make him, like... I gotta make him chase me. And then I double back. Oh, okay. I was like, did he despawn? Okay, that one didn't blow up on me, at least. Did I just get a gun? Oh my god, those are footstep noises. I was like, what is that? Boy, this could have been multiple things. I was not expecting it to be isometric action hack and slash game. I really wasn't. I heard an audio cue for that. Oh god, I'm about to die. How can I use the Force? Oh wait, can I can just leave. I can just leave. Oh wait, help. Thank you. Ah yes, my favorite part of the movies, where young Obi-Wan just ran in circles around a droideka. It seriously is easier than actually fighting them, though. Ah yes, the famous color-coded conveyor belts of the Trade Federation, well known in Star Wars lore. Okay, I can't slash those to death. They can shoot me to death, though. Oh, okay, I just pop right back out here. That's easy. Alright. Can't jump over it. Luckily, they can't really adjust their aim, so that makes them rather easy to deal with. It's like playing a video game for ants, you know? Just everything is just a little bit too small. Can you get a new music track game? Is that possible? Is that a thing we could do? Please? Or at least, like, please don't have this be the only music track in the game. I beg of you. I mean, it's fine. Oh, of course. I had to hit it with my lightsaber, and then I crawl into the ducts, where there are more battle droids. Of course. Of course. Oh, electrified floor tiles. Lovely. Though I guess this is kind of supported in canon by the stupid... Oh god, whatever, let me just start sprinting. Run! Nice. I don't know what that does, so I'm not gonna care about it. Oh. Because there's that when, Qui-Gon fights Darth Maul, there's that stupid series of video game corridors that, like, keep blocking each other out, or whatever. Can I slash these? No. Ah yes, they have made these containers to be lightsaber-proof. The Trade Federation truly is cunning adversaries. Hit it 62 times. What is this, some, Oromov's briefcase type stuff? Oh god. Run! That didn't work. Can I hop? I really can't. I just have to go around. And probably die to electricity. And die to electricity. Lovely. Everybody loves being electrocuted to death, right? Okay, let me try that again with less failure. Okay, some damage is impossible to avoid, I guess. I don't know what that was. But I don't care about... Oh, I think that actually... I can jump farther now. Okay. True. Although, thanks to my time playing Valkyria Chronicles, I do... It's hard not to feel triumphant when I hear a "once more with feeling." Big ups to Alicia, one of the most broken characters in any kind of tactics game that I've ever played. Anyone who's played that game, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. And, like, I love it, but boy, is it not balanced. So can I go down and then around? Yes, and this should... No. Okay. Here we go. We have to hit him 62 times. HD set. HD set. Oh, why is my timer freaking out? Okay. Okay. No, never. We're still good. We're still good. One could even say, unlimited power? The Emperor truly is the reason to watch the prequels. Okay. I was like, oh, I can just skip over the electricity now. No, not quite. Close, but not quite. Do it. There are some who would find these abilities to be unnatural. So many classic lines. Not a good movie, but you can have fun with it. So, you know, it's only fitting that the game is kind of like this, too. Okay, obviously there's a pathway I'm overlooking somewhere. Okay, so let me go and get the jump power up. Run into electricity and get hurt. Take damage from nothing. Pick up that looks like a gun, but I guess powers up my jump. Okay, so I have explored that route. Maybe I have to take, like, a running jump. Maybe that didn't actually power up my jump. I just, like... it actually factors in the momentum. That seems like the kind of janky thing this game might do. Could be a thing. Okay, that's just more force, I think. And I still haven't figured out how to use the force. I'm just a man with a laser sword. At this point. I'm a really crappy Padawan. I'm like, boy, I can murder guys with a sword. But, like, the force? I don't know about that. I'm legitimately unsure if this is my normal inability to tell basic directions and navigate, or if there's like, or if this is actually confusing. Maybe a little both? Okay, gotta build up a lot of running speed for this. What? Shit. Okay, gotta jump over here. Oh, look at all that beautiful health. I don't know how to get to it. Oh, yes, that looks like... No! That was the exit. God damn it. Game over. Alright. Here we go. Oh, I can actually reflect the shots back at them sometimes. I just want to linger on this because it's a different music. I just know we'll be back to, yep. Anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna avoid the Droideka, because they're more trouble than they're worth. Oh wait, this is one where I can just run through, right? Yeah! Combat? Nah. What is happening? Why am I not hitting the button? Oh dear god, I have to push them in the right order, don't I? Oh no, I don't remember. Okay, I guess it was that. Wow, counterclockwise. So tricky. Okay, I'm kind of speedrunning through this part of the game, though. I mean, not really. I'm sure a true speedrunner would have beaten the game by now, through some complex series of hacks, but... it's going a lot faster than it was, so... Really thinking about Tales of Vesperia now. Could have had that, but I was like, nah, I can't wait 10 minutes for it to download. In my hubris. In my goddamn hubris. Oh well. Oh, I slashed the fan open. I see. Okay, let me... yeah, if I run for long enough, I, like, build up some momentum, and then my jumps are longer. It's just when I do, like, a jump from nothing that it's tiny and pitiful. Okay, I understand the rules of movement now. I think. Yeah. Shit. Okay, let me just randomly charge! Nice. I don't remember... oh, right, it was just one of the floaty atom things. I think that's just more force, which I can't use. Sure, it would be convenient if we could use, like, Force Seal from Knights of the Old Republic, or... I guess they have it in the newer Star Wars movies? I saw people complaining about that. I've stopped watching them. Okay, more health. nothing of importance down there. Cool. Such level design. Still, I feel like I'm beginning to... Oh my god, that was lucky. I think I go over here. Yeah, I kill this guy, and then it was the exit? Yeah! Okay. I made it! Oh god. Oh, that is a problem. Criminy. Ah, got tagged. And got dead. Okay, maybe that at max health would be a little more survivable. Wow, I just kind of YOLO'd my way through that and it worked out. Safe area. Safe. What? Oh! Fan. Right. Please tell me this leads to another better level. Ah yes, we're back in the climactic battle music. That sure was a difficult fight. I obtained gun? No, I'm at max health. Okay. Can I break their nice things on the bridge, perhaps? Level complete! Level 2, the Trade Federation Landing Craft. Oh god, this means I'll have to interact with Jar Jar if I do well enough. Well, there's... Obi-Wan, you must force this ship to land. First, you must destroy the repulsor field generators, and from there proceed to the control center. From there, you should be able to disable the ship's main guidance console. Be mindful of the Force. It will prove a great ally. Yeah, can I actually, like, use the Force yet? Excuse? Oh! Okay, I can switch from... I have sword, I have, I guess, force move, and I have... Oh, I do have gun. Okay. So uncivilized. Okay, I guess that can't be destroyed for some reason. Very glad I can move while swinging my lightsaber around. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now that I know that... Okay, enjoy Dog Walk. Hopefully it's nice out for it. We had a gloriously warm day here. Melted most of what remains of the snow and ice from the last storm. Stuck around an unusually long time for Denver. Okay, I must need another switch. Oh. Nope, just got shot in the back. Okay, not that one. Not that one. Right. Right, left, middle. And I guess this turret is just busted. Oh! The switches fixed the turret. Great. Great, I love that. Lord. Does standing on these do anything? No. This is where I came out of in the first place, right? Yeah. Okay, so it's not that. Do I need to destroy the repulsor field generator here? I mean, like, sparks or something are coming off of it. So maybe I'm having an effect. Maybe. Wow, okay, it just takes hitting it a bunch. Got it. Oh, I need to... Yeah, because it can, like... Its reflected shots can help me destroy it. I get it. And a good opportunity to take a drink of water. Okay, so then where's the one in here? I see. I hadn't realized these were, like, actual things I needed to care about. Probably should have figured that out, but oh well. There we go. Okay, that makes sense. Wasn't thinking about it quite the right way. And we have more timed electrical panels. What joy. What absolute jubilation that I can avoid most of them by heading on the down path. Okay, of course, gotta take... Wait, what just happened? Game? Anyway, yeah, gotta take care of the dogs, of course, Nate. Ah! I have to keep whacking it. Never mind, it ran me over and I died. Okay, what if I just, like, move and continually swing my sword? That doesn't work. Okay. Can I use the force? No. Gun? No. I'm locked in a protracted battle with a half-spear. It is deceptive, dangerous, and cunning. Oh, I can just... The solution was to walk around it. The solution was to walk around it. Anyway! I sure do have goddamn streamer brain today. Ah. Oh, okay, I need to use it to destroy the boxes. Of course. Because I can't possibly destroy those with my lightsaber. Can I do it with force? Nope. Okay, I heard some kind of sound effect. Are we clear now? No. Okay, there. Now I should be good. Avoid taking damage on the backswing. What a dumb puzzle. Avoid that. Let me try heading down, perhaps? Ooh, that's health. Nice. Okay, looks like all roads lead to here. Okay, I guess here and only here I can use a true Jedi Force jump. Of course. Of course. Makes perfect sense. Pick up my health, because I don't want to deal with you. Bring it on! Or not, let me just avoid you. Ah, now here we have a proper fight. 6 of them to 1 of me, it's almost even. Almost. These little screens where it's like, ah yes, for no reason you have to kill all these enemies. It amuses me. Because it doesn't— oh, come on! Droidicas? That ain't fair. These things suck to fight. They just like randomly self-destruct on me. And I take shitloads of damage. Oh, wait, I didn't take damage. Huh? Okay, it's the shield. Let me be uncivilized. Let that be a lesson to you, never be uncivilized. But with only 2 more minutes, will I be able to find a civilized way to end this fight? Or will I just stick to smashing the A button and lightsabering all over the place? It's worked so well thus far. Okay, using the Force on the robots does nothing. Noted. Come on, come on, come on. Just go down, Droideka. Come on. Okay, your shield is down. Can I kill you now? Please? Thank you. Now what? Game, I am unsure what you wish of me. Oh, of course. I had to just cut the computer. Remember, always put your lightsaber through a computer. Don't do that. And if you have a lightsaber, maybe keep that on the down low. The ship has lost control, Obi-Wan. Hold tight. A bumpy landing, my Padawan. Not a happy landing. Level 3, the Naboo Swamp. Rendezvous with me at the edge of the swamp, Obi-Wan, and take care. The swamp is alive and teeming with Trade Federation battle droids. Hurry! But alas, we'll not get to see how his battle plays out with that 4. This is Shuffle Saturday. Every 30 minutes. You came in during that travesty. I'm not sure how you hung around, but Star Wars Episode 1 came up on this little randomizer here, where it'll suggest a game out of around 1,500 different games for me to play. I'm going to run a quick prediction. You can try to predict which system will come up next, and so you can win more garlic coin. I also wanted to mention, once again, that I might be streaming tomorrow, because tomorrow is my birthday proper. But I'm not sure because, like, I guess the Super Bowl also falls on that day, and I feel like most people are probably going to be busy with that. People might not expect it because I usually don't stream Sundays. I don't know. All depends. I've also got some stuff I gotta get done. Yeah, I should probably go and re-up my water. So I will be right back. Get in on that prediction if you want to. I will return very shortly. I return. Alrighty. So next up for me is gonna be Dungeon Rats on Steam. Interesting. This is kind of a spin-off game of Age of Decadence, which is one of my favorite CRPGs. This one goes for a more combat-heavy approach. That one should download in, like, no time at all. This is one that I enjoyed, but it wasn't quite as good as Age of Decadence, in my opinion. Still, we can check it out. Dungeon Rats. Oh. You gonna cooperate? Come on. Oh. To this screen. And let me see if I can get this working. Might take a few tries because PC game I haven't captured before. Game? Ah, okay, good. Good. Alright. 30 minutes on the clock, let's play some Dungeon Rats. Death is the only freedom a slave knows. That's why he's not afraid of it. Spartacus. I probably have... Yeah, I very much had the audio turned off for this when I last played it. Okay, that's a tad loud, so let me kick it down a little bit. Difficulty. Let me go with Tough Bastard. So I can hopefully show things off without me dying over and over again. My name is, of course, Vimbert. I like the mysterious hooded man. Just gonna kind of rando everything up. Perfect. Okay, let's see. All of these are good. Let me go with... I want a good amount of dexterity. Constitution, of course. Perception is good, but... yeah, let me go with, like, this. I will be dumb as a rock, and not be charismatic at all, but I'll be strong as heck. And I think I will start with... Let's see, axe is still good, right? Yeah, it gets the bigger crits. Yeah, let me try going spear this time. Actually, no. I want to be a dodge tanking madman. I'll go with my traditional dodge sword build. And put a little bit into crafting. We are playing Dungeon Rats, which is a kind of CRPG spin-off. Up on the surface, there's a whole, like, post-apocalyptic Roman Empire thing going on. We're just thrown into a mine, and we don't know what's going on. Your adventure starts in the dusty shadows of a prison mine many leagues from any trading post or settlement. The Second Chance, as in your second chance to become a productive member of society, is the most feared of all hard labor and gladiator camp prisons. Once the jewel in a string of rich iron mines, the shafts were long ago exhausted and the ore spent. No longer profitable using conventional slave labor, the prisoners who work it now trade whatever ore they can scratch from the rock for scraps of food. Having already tested the futility of fighting the guards, you do not resist when you are hurled into a cage suspended above the main shaft. The barred door crashes shut. The crack of a whip signals a pair of slaves to the crank. And the cage begins its slow and creaking descent. A one-way trip to hell awaits, past bright fires, screaming faces, and beyond, into the impenetrable dark blackness of the lower levels. "That's all they sent?" says one of the men, asking nobody in particular. "I asked for 5 men. 5! How am I supposed to keep the ore coming if they don't give me enough men to clear the tunnels?" "Who are you?" "I'm Barca, and this is my kingdom, which makes you my loyal subject." Skip the sales pitch. What do you want me to do? "Some of my men are refusing to work. We send less ore upstairs, we get less food. We get less food, we get more unhappy workers. You see the problem? Show me what you're capable of, and then we'll talk some more. Marcus, go with him. See what he's made of." A rough-looking man steps forward. He's wearing an old leather apron serving as armor and carrying a stone hammer. "I need weapons and armor." "You see a store anywhere?" asks Barca. "I'll give you a weapon, but you'll have to make your own armor, if you live that long." He opens a large wooden chest and looks inside. "What do you favor?" "I favor a sword." Barca gives you a makeshift weapon of your choice and a barrel lid. Makes it a decent shield if you need one. And like that, we are dumped into the world. I have a crappy short sword and a shield. And this guy, who I'm probably going to steal his armor. I'm definitely going to steal his armor. Because I am more important than he is. Can I enter the camp again? Forget. Didn't I give you a task? "I shall bravely lead the way into the unknown." Oh. One of the men gives you a quick look and goes back to the conversation. They won't follow you without Barca's say-so. Okay, they're all like that. Is there anything over here? Any other people who suddenly spawn in? The door is barred. Stash. You can keep your belongings here while you're exploring the caves. Of course, I have nothing. So where are these unhappy workers? You pick up some rocks because you like carrying rocks. 15 rocks. I can actually equip these as a kind of very desperate missile weapon. "I warned you, Marcus, didn't I?" says one of the prisoners, raising a pickaxe. Yet here you are again, this time with a new fish in tow. Think it's gonna make any difference? We have no choice but to fight. Alright, let's see. The old prisoner has a shield. This guy with the pickaxe is probably gonna be the biggest problem. Oh, wait, how do I... Okay. So I think we just post up close to him and just kind of focus on getting him down. Where's the start? Here's the start combat button. Alright. Now, combat in this game is a lot of, like, balancing different kinds of attacks. Usually it's a good idea to start with trying to disable his chance to dodge, though I'm not the most accurate. Okay. We just do a regular attack then, clock some damage. And miss again. Great. Off to a good start. Okay, Marcus is absolutely earning his keep. He, I think, will... Oh, that's right. They took out double tap in this game. Bastards. Okay, he gets a couple good hits in. I can just keep tangoing with this guy. I'll just spam fast attacks. Maybe make him bleed. Get a little bit of damage over time. There we go. Marcus is just like, yeah, you can't hit me. Don't even bother trying. We don't quite kill the old man, alas. Okay, take a little damage there. And it's partially blocked by armor, which is why I gave the little bit of armor I have to my main character. Because Marcus can die, that's fine. But I must live. Because I'm important. Oh, come on. 64% chance. Okay, there we go. Now there's only one left to go. Got, what, 6? Okay. Fast attacks it is. Okay, she's got a dagger. That's not the worst. 10. Can I maybe try and ruin her chance to dodge? There we go. You did well, says Marcus, handing him a foul-smelling salve for your wounds. But we ain't done yet. Do you need some time to catch your breath? I'm good. And now, of course, loot the bodies. Are any of these, like, actual armor that counts as a spear? Counts as a two-handed axe? I did go into swords, right? I did. It really is can't kill anyone. And hey there, Celtic. But, you know, can at least give some kind of an idea of what the game is like, I guess. I don't have any alchemy skills, do I? Can I even... No, I can't do anything. I'm too dumb. So I can equip a dagger for fast attacks. Take the leather. Hard to say which animal it came from. A mole, maybe? Can I craft anything with that? I can craft literally nothing. Great. Should heal yourself. Okay. Heal it up. Tab high. Oh, that's right. It's been a hot minute since I played this game. Thank you. Left a bronze axe. Axe in the lumber. I recently played Age of Decadence again. But I haven't touched Dungeon Rats in a minute. You see 5 rough-looking prisoners who are clearly no strangers to violence. Former raiders having a hard time adjusting to their new reality. "You've got some fucking nerve, Marcus," growls a bearded man, the leader of this crew. "You want my ore that bad? Come and take it." Should probably rush the bow guy. Ooh, but he has a name. I probably shouldn't ignore him. We'll try divide and conquer here. Yeah, Dungeon Rats is much harder, because it's not as open-ended, it's way more linear. I wholeheartedly agree there. I have beaten this game, but it wasn't before, like, kind of growing to dislike the game, sadly, because I do want to support these devs. I think they make interesting games, but poor Marcus may need to die here. Okay, he dodges. That's big. That's big. Just go for crossbow. Two-handed can't attack from diagonals? Really? But I just did. Oh, he's out of AP. I'm a dingus. Okay, I just need to attack Archer Man. Yeah, I think fast attack should be good enough. Hopefully before too long, I can get a two-handed sword on my main character. Okay, bleeding and armor damage. That's not good on our friend Marcus. Let's see. Could just whirlwind. Those aren't great odds. Try and aim for the arms. Okay, didn't quite work. Okay, got it there. Double SP bug all the way up to October 2020. As playthrough. Oh, that was definitely how I beat the game. If it was happening on, like, many past characters, that's definitely how I beat the game. And I still found it rough. Okay, and let me do a regular attack on this guy. Okay, no luck. I don't want to go back to Age of Decadence. I deliberately turn on a double SP mod just so I can play around with things a little more. Much as I do admire kind of the uncompromising difficulty of it, of course, but I mean, it's just kind of nice to not worry about that as much when you go back to it, I think. Because I basically only have, like, the kind of secret endings to get in that game. If somebody died from bleed or poison, you get double S. Oh! Yeah, I ran a dodge sword build when I beat this game as well, so lots of bleed. So I probably got that a time or two. Or, you know, timer like 16. Also, Marcus is being an absolute goddamn champion here. Dodging so many things. He may have to bravely die for the cause. But first, hopefully he can take out the Axe Boy. Good. Meanwhile, I can take out the other Axe Boy. Nice, I hit the dodge penalty. Counterattack, that's big. Okay. Marcus has taken some hits, but I think that Artemir guy can be recruited if you have good charisma, but I very much don't because I just made a build super fast. So I'll just be going to kill everyone rude. In fact, I think I could have sworn there was some kind of Divinity Original Sin-esque, like, lone wolf type thing, where you could just refuse any party members. But I didn't see that option. Maybe they turned that off. Because, you know, be more like Age of Decadence. Yeah, that sounds about right. You can't do so... Okay. Well, I blame Streamer Brain then. Must have missed it. Because I found the last time I played that, like, having other party members just ate up my healing resources too quickly because they were never as good at defending as me. I don't know if that's a common experience or not. Almost got him. Nice. Quest complete. Now let's take their things. And give all the good armor to me. And I guess some to Marcus. Because he did... Oh, that's right. I add schematic, but... Oh, yeah. Okay. I remember how this works now. You get an item and then you learn how to make it. That's right. Duo with you being the main fighter and the other guy being crafter alchemist. Meaning... Oh, yeah, that sounds like a pretty solid approach. But this is just gonna, you know, quickly run through first part of the game, so... cannot quite go with such complex plays. Do I get... Oh yeah, throwing weapons. Some poison, antidote. After they hit 10 back to solo. I like it. I like it a lot. Well, let me up my dodge. And also up his dodge. I've very stupidly gone for a generalist build, which is absolutely going to screw me over, but... eh. Door's barred. Just gotta head back to the guy who's like, hey, I run everything. What's up? But yeah, this game is good if you get really into min-maxing. Not very kind to blind playthroughs, I would say. Oh wait, I think... Don't they try to kill me once I go back? I think there's something like that. Hard Iron Man, I found it a very reliable skip. Oh, wow. Nice, that's handy. Didn't I give you a task? It's done. Well done then, says Barca, looking pleased. But don't get too cocky yet. I have another task for you. I don't know if you noticed, but we're deep underground and these tunnels attract all kinds of things that don't mind snacking on my workers. We try to keep them at bay, but we're short on fighting men. We had to seal several tunnels, but now we're short on ore. Let me guess, a bug hunt? Fire ants. They aren't very aggressive, but they'll defend their territory. Drive them out and they'll give you enough ore to eat meat for a month. How about a couple of men? Next and last required task is Ants Parts 1, and then straight to the crafter, huh? Impressive. I'm stretched thin as it is, says Barca, shaking his head. Take a worker or two, they're easy to replace. Down there, by the campfire. Yeah, there I can recruit people. I don't remember who I exactly get as options. There's... I think Crossbow Man is the guy I kind of want. Poison and hit and run. Nice. I like to do that on, I like to do that with some, like spam a lot of hand crossbows and then the scoped crossbow on Age of Decadence, but I've never tried to replicate such shenanigans on this game. Yet. Utterly cheese them with Feint. Ah, Feint. Great move. All three men have seen better days. They look old, but you have a feeling that one ages fast in this hellhole. The man on the right is armed with a crude crossbow. He tries to look tough, but you doubt he's ever been in a real fight before. At best used his crossbow to keep the critters away. The man on the left is holding a sword with practiced ease. A former mercenary, or even a legionary if you're lucky. Coughing fit breaks the spell, specks of blood flying everywhere as he coughs harder. The last man is the look of a farmer, strong as an ox and big enough to plow a field all by himself. He's holding a wooden spear as if it were a staff. Hopefully he can hit something with it. Get a new recruit. But can I actually, like... Is there a way to kick Marcus out of the party? So it would be good. Oh well. Ain't getting any younger. Come with me. Get out, Marcus. You've been replaced. Yeah, that's better than the open hood. Do I even have any bolts for you? I don't know that I do. Okay, I do. Lunge up at the end of the rope bridge. Since the fastest guy's a two-hand spear can't attack if you're right in front of him. Ah! The good old can only attack diagonal. Nice. Sounds glorious. I should be the one dodge tanking like a champion. And the old man can, I don't know, hopefully accomplish something. Oh, I do have regular missiles, okay. Also, do some of this. Where are the rocks? Because we might need to resort to those when you're out of bolts. Pick up some rocks because you like carrying things. Bronze axe next to a pile of lumber. Can I do, like, decomposes yet? I forget if that's a thing here. Maybe not. That's right, I think I need an actual forge to craft things. Yeah, bombers I remember being such a huge problem. Oh, he has training in dagger. That's... okay, the old man is not that good. But I can work on fixing that. We just put everything in the crossbow and hope that he doesn't get hit. You see a giant reddish ant the size of a large dog. It makes a clicking sound that is promptly joined by two more ants. Need a forge, okay. I feel like one comes up before too long. I'll put the old man here, and I'll kind of like... yeah, we'll let them come to us a little bit. Can do a wait. Let them waste all their moves. That's right, monsters can attack from diagonal. This is why I need a two-handed weapon. Ooh, good crit strike, old guy. Alright, one down. Forge is next to the crafter, so I get as early as I can. Smart. Very smart. Can I get away with a regular attack here? Yeah. Or not. Dodge coming in clutch. And I just get another turn right away, because I delayed my first one. Can I... oh, I somehow have a bead on this guy. Okay. Nice. I feel like there's, I should have stuck with fast attacks. I feel like they like, or maybe it's something unique to just the crude crossbow that the old guy has, but I feel like it used to take more AP to reload crossbows in Decadence, but maybe they changed it. Oh, death by bleeding! Death by bleeding! Yeah, weight is so strong, just letting them waste all their movement points coming to you. Examining the dead ants, you notice that their exoskeleton is fairly flexible yet tough. You can probably scavenge enough chitin to fashion a shoulder armor. You pull out a small carving knife and cut out a few strips of sour-smelling meat, carefully avoiding the poison sacs. I think I can make that without a... yeah... it's not great, but it'd be better than just the leather Barbary armor. Give me that precious chitin. Let's see, can I even apply techniques? Yes. No. Oh, I don't have enough carapace. Damn it. Well, soon enough, I'm sure, but with only 2 minutes left on this game, will we be able to see another ant? Should probably save it. Just, well, no, I can save at the end of the part. Yeah, Age of Decadence, which I have played on stream before. It's made by the same folk as this. Ah. You find a small oasis, a sinkhole filled with fresh water coming from one of the flooded caves beneath. Surrounded by fern-like plants that prefer water to sunlight. Take a step toward it, several ants emerge from the plants ready to defend their territory. I thought that was free. Oops. Can I... Yeah. Let's... Nope, I can't save. Okay. Stuck on the last combat autosave. No, I have not played Dead State. Is that also by Iron Tower? Or is it just got, like, similar gameplay? And poisoned. Great. Kind of. I do enjoy tactics games, though, so I can check it out at some point. Been enjoying some, oh, great. Poison all over. Oh, I thought it... Oh my god. I thought it was the old guy's turn. I'm throwing this fight. Mix of Double Bear and Iron Tower. Very, very different, but on the same engine. Okay. I don't know Double Bear. Ah! But that brings us to time on this. That's a little taste of Dungeon Rats. Very difficult, kind of tactical RPG. Made by the same people who made one of my favorite CRPGs. But this is Shuffle Saturday, where we play a different game every 30 minutes. If you came in during that, welcome, welcome. We play a different game every 30 minutes here with the help of this randomizer. Zombie survival RPG base builder turn-based. Okay. Sounds different. I'll make a note of it. Dead State. Where was I? Interrupted my own train of thought. Yes. Using this randomizer, I'll pull a game out of a pool of around 1,500 for a game to play for the next 30 minutes. If you don't like what comes up, you can type !veto, and we'll pull a different one. Otherwise, that'll be what we play. Next up is gonna be... Gun Force, Battlefire Engulfed Terror Island for the SNES, which is actually a game that I beat on stream during a previous Shuffle Saturday, but you know what? I remember this one being alright. So I will start getting that set up. And if you want to see something else, let me know by hitting that veto command. Otherwise, it'll be back to the 16-bit era. Alright, is this one where there's no category for it on Twitch? There's a Gun Force and a Gun Force 2, but I don't know which one this would be, so I think I'll just set it for retro to avoid giving anyone the wrong impression or wrong idea. Ready, Gun Force. Where do I have that? Ah, here we go. Okay. Go like that. Flip over here. Why is that not showing up? You saw nothing. Alrighty. 30 minutes on the clock. Let's play some Gun Force, Battlefire Engulfed Terror Island. Ah, that's right. X button is jump. X and Y buttons are jump. A and B are jump. Are fire. Good. Oh, is this the one? Yes, this is the game that has Helicopter Chan, who appears briefly in one of the stages. Okay, thanks for dropping by. Can't kill anyone. I forget if this one or another one was the one we called, like, Arthritic Contra, because it so clearly wants to be Contra, but it's just a little bit slower. Do I gain truck? Can I get in the truck? I don't remember. Perhaps not. Okay, that one's not Helicopter Chan. This runs so gloriously slow. I do wonder if maybe I'll have this just like... Yeah, I think that's the helicopter I can... Ah! Do you remember the death noise? Death noise is iconic. Helicopter? Yes! Yes! The helicopter doesn't... Helicopter Chan! You have returned! Just floating all around. This is all that I remember from playing this game before. Just this thick helicopter that just doesn't... It just kind of T-poses across the screen. It's all you need. And hey, infinite bullets is kind of cool too. Oh wait, I accidentally... No. Helicopter Chan. I like being able to take more than one hit before dying horrifically. Damn. Seems our love could not be any longer. Somehow I never really got much into these kinds of games back in the day when they were more common. I don't know why. It just kept being all about my RPGs. I think it was because even then I knew I didn't really have action gamer reflexes. I mean, oh, L button is also jump. Why you gotta have so many games be... So many buttons be jump game? Wow, I seriously can't talk today. Jesus. Alright. Time to fight a building. Of course, I got rid of the nice gun that just fires automatically when I hold down B. When stuck with mashing B to fire. What an upgrade. I have crushed the enemy front base. I will head for the enemy supply depot. Oh, I could have grabbed the flame. There's gotta be a... There we go. Now we're thinking with lasers. Oh, hang on. I do want the auto, though. If I can. I don't think I can. He literally just stood there for like a year and let me kill him for free, and I was like, nah! Let me just do nothing instead. You know what? Auto is the only good gun upgrade. I'm gonna say it. Those really look like they should hit me, but okay. Okay, back with my good gun. Because it makes me not have to mash the B button to continuously fire. Very much appreciate that. Very classic soundtrack as well. Just, you know, the Fire Engulfed Battle Island, or Battle Engulfed Fire Island? I've already forgotten which. I also saw one of the Gunfire games on Twitch's Gunfire Reborn. I'm like, oh boy. I really hope that's a different franchise, otherwise this probably didn't deserve a reboot. There was no reason for it. Many more things that probably need a reboot first, versus this just classic of gaming. I mean, of course, everyone needs to know about Helicopter Chan from this game, but otherwise, nah, it's fine. Oh boy, okay, I'm fighting another building. I do believe this is a theme. Oop. Well, that was careless. Okay. Wasn't sure if the guns could be damaged, like, actually. SNES struggling to keep up. Just this much intensity. You know, truly the limits of what it could do as a system. This intense, high-octane, tactical gameplay where I really gotta think about everything I'm doing. Just have to employ complex strategies to take that guy down. Mission complete. I've smashed the enemy supply depot. I will head for the enemy communication tower. Ooh, I don't want the Baz. Oh no, I picked up the Baz. Can I, like, switch back? I sure can. Okay. Why is the music cutting out? Ominous. Do they have, like, a button assigned to cut out the... Okay, this is spooky. And significantly worse without the soundtrack, not gonna lie. Do I get in this? This is weird, just silently fighting dudes. What happened to the music? Who knows? It is a mystery. Game devs are like, you don't need music, just the high-quality sound effects are all you should need. An interesting take, to say the least. As I slowly scroll across the screen. Seriously, what did I do to turn this off? Can I even get across here? Oh! I didn't realize I could do that. Handy. Oh, autogun, autogun. Please, please. Even if I don't have music, at least I have the good gun to use now. And I lose it immediately from dying. Great. Ah yes, the communications tower that fires bullets. Everyone knows about this famous communication tower. It's like, do I put on my own music at this point? I'll put on my own music at this point. Fine, game. You don't want to give me music? I'll supply my own. No, 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 no. I need that. This happens, well, not often, but too often on these streams. I end up having to supply my own music if we get, like, a Game Boy Color game. Or this is definitely a first for the SNES. Like, most people are like, no, we need music in our games. But I guess this guy, visionary, is like, no, you don't need music. Not necessary. Oh, wait. We're back. I have wiped out the enemy communication tower. I will head for the enemy fortress. Are we back to no? God damn it, back to. Okay, bring my own music back. I swear to God, I must have entered like a no music cheat or something equally stupid. Because there's no way the game is supposed to be like this. Boat? Boat. Hello there. Okay, I probably need to go up here, because there's a dude here. There are many dudes. Damn it. There are many dudes in so many places. Okay, autogun is back. Oh, god damn it. I have the bazooka again. Why bazooka? Why, bazooka, why? We play bad games here sometimes. Someone will respond with sometimes. Maybe most times. I do seem to remember this being a boss fight of like, oh, you just fight a bunch of the same guys you fought all level. Until the game just kind of decides, okay, you win. Sometimes games deserve to be lost to history. Probably not something I should be saying given the kind of crap I stream, but... like, look at this. It doesn't even have any background music for the stage. I seriously don't know why that is. It's so weird. Thrilling, engaging gameplay. A challenging shoot 'em up. Well, it's not even a shmup. It's just a crappy Contra clone. I don't think this was the one we called Geriatric Contra. That was like... That one involved time travel, I think. Oh! Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I could have just dropped down all along. I apologize to everyone. I thought that was a boss fight. No, they would have just kept spawning there endlessly. Okay, this is probably a boss fight. Unless I can just... The bazooka's strong, at least. I guess. How convenient that it brings further weak points into range when I take out one set. What a challenging boss. Mission complete. Please keep playing the background music. I have destroyed the enemy fortress. I will now infiltrate the enemy underground base. No, we're back. Okay. Music comes back on then. Oh, this is a new low for Shuffle Saturday. An action game that can't be bothered to have some kind of, like, butt metal backing music. I swear to God, it wasn't like this before. Must have, like, hit some kind of option or something that I didn't notice. It's the only explanation I can think of. I seem to recall this game being pretty short, so the underground base might actually be the last level? Or maybe that's just wishful thinking on my part, and there's like another 80 to go. That could also be a thing. Drop down? Oh, that's an elevator. I seem to recall making that mistake last time, too. Of course, you have to point your gun down to, be able to... Ah, those are death. I see. That's annoying. Oop. How do I respawn up here? Hang on, I need my gun. Thank you. Okay, maybe I can better dodge them from the middle row. And I can I'm just not sure what happened there. Okay, wall of turrets sucked. I'm glad it's dead. They could have easily made that a boss, given the other things that have somehow qualified in this game. Ah, now I have bazooka. This is a terrible day. Oh yeah, that's right. I get the little attack walker. Vehicle parts truly are the best part of this game. I mean, you know, relatively speaking. Uh-oh, how do I bail out? can't, Vinbert. This is where you live now. The walker contains everything needed to live a comfortable life. Video games, food, water. What more could you ask for? You will never escape the walker. This little gun looks so kind of puny. It's this big old thing, and then it just has a tiny little, like, turret underneath the cockpit. Wait! That was actual music! That was actual music! My god, we're back! The game decided to fully start working again. It's a miracle. I seriously don't know what the hell happened before. And it's surprisingly jazzy. Okay, I've got to be doing something wrong here. How do I... Yeah, let me try bailing out. Yeah. That's a... Okay, get out of the vehicle, player. Moment. Because they don't want me to have it for the boss? That's definitely a boss. The children! Must destroy the alien children! I'm not exactly sure where I need to inflict damage. Maybe the short answer is everywhere? I definitely need to shoot that alien thing in the tank. But it's at a weird angle for that. Can I, like, get up? Yeah. If I can, like... Yeah, here we go. Congratulations! What brave fighters you are! Thanks to your heroic deeds, Mother Earth has been saved from the evil invaders and peace has returned to the land. Yep, I remember it being about that short. Gun Force. Alright, so I returned to it and have beaten it again! Yeah, really only notable for that, that helicopter bit. Everything else was like, it's fine. It's there. Anyway, we will move on from that. Normally we switch games every 30 minutes. This one's a little shy, but just saw credits, so... If you came in during that, or you're just joining us, I have everything... Yeah, game clear again! The double clear! A rarity. If you haven't seen this before, game collection loaded onto this website. It gives a random game for me to play. If you don't like what comes up, type !veto, and we'll play something else. Uh-oh, did my own music fail? What's happening? Okay, no, it's just looping. It was like, oh god. I can't lose my mind this hard. Okay then. Next up will be... Chavez 2! Ah yes, Chavez, the source of one of my fine, high-quality emotes that definitely aren't direct game rips. Okay, cool. Back to the SNES we go then. I will get that loaded up, because I think we played the original Chavez, but not the second Chavez. This is a boxing game, I think? Is there... Well, I finally have a category for this. Doesn't look like I will. Okay, we remain on retro then. Alright, Chavez 2. I will have loaded up in a minute. If you'd rather we go for something else, let me know by hitting that veto. Dos. To purchase backup units. Ah, nice. A nice, I'm sure that phone number is still active. Sponsored. Yeah, that sounds right. I think that's what the case for the original one as well. 30 minutes on the clock. It's Chavez time. Chavez 2. Presiona start. I have a highly limited ability to speak Spanish, so, and read Spanish, so I may be able to... Okay, nice. Nice. It's still just good old boxing. Alright. Chavez, Chavez, Chavez. Let's, of course, play the career. Wait, I should check out the options. Musica. Death control. Ah, I definitely want it on Novato, because I remember, yeah, I remember Chavez 1 being quite difficult. The legend that got into boxing. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Let's go for the career. Of course, I need to create a boxer. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Nope, no. Okay, so I have to be really careful to not make mistakes, apparently. B. Yeah, just get puffed from that fine music playing. Oh. Oh, okay. Good. I can't go back by just... Good. Vimbert? How do I... Can I insert a space? Maybe I can be Vimberts. This text select is oddly clunky. I've dealt with worse. Can I just put it in as Vim? Like, I'll try getting in Vim and then just hitting start. Okay. Vim. Yeah. BXAY. Oh. Olympico does appeal to me because that looks pretty balanced. I don't know Aguante or Barba. Poder, I think, is just straight power, so I could just go for, like, strong power. I can be good with that. Oh, I can change appearance. Oh. Yeah. Okay, A is skin tone. Y is... Alright, just pure white. Maxed out power! Jab seems like something I want. Uppercut sounds good. I'll put something into the others, I guess. The Gold Bay Special Super Cruise Day. I must fight Sierra so I can work my way up to Chavez. Vimberts versus Sierra. Okay, finally getting the gameplay here. Come. Oh, he's bleeding. He bleeding. My powerful punches are having their desired effect. Yeah, he's gonna go down. Even the mighty Chavez will not be able to stand up to my blows. Just give up now, fool. Maybe I can even TKO the guy. Stay down, friend. 4. 7. Wait, why is he still counting? He's back up. But not for long. I'll just hit him in the face repeatedly. He seems to be really bad at guarding up there. Change it up with some body blows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, he stays down. Oh, what? Oh, okay, that was just the instant replay. Round 1 KO. Yeah. Yeah, I win. Damn, this might be a short game. Maybe I can... Oh, that's a continue code, isn't it? Let me just take a quick snip of OBS here. Okay, I've got that if we need it. On to the next. Let me put 1 in Aguante, 1 in Barba. We have my overwhelming power. But we just gotta keep everything else even. So I can continue to just hit like a freight train when I connect. I wonder if this was, this came out when Pepsi owned Pizza Hut. Otherwise, I don't know how you explain the Pizza Hut signage when Pepsi sponsored this. Ooh, this guy's quick. But it takes many of his punches to equal one of mine. It's time to give him some head trauma. Or maybe my guy's face looks as messed up as that, but I feel like no. Come on. Stop blocking, you damn coward. Come on, you're on the ropes. Just hit the mat already. You're reeling. You're reeling. Go down. Filio. Please, I don't want to hit you anymore. Actually, I do. I really do. It brings me great joy. To see your face absolutely destroyed. His face destroyed. I don't know what the boxing meter glove is that's emptying out for me. I assume that's not good. Maybe that's stamina or something. Okay, yeah, that's like stamina. Separense! They're like, no hugging in the ring. Ooh, yeah, okay. I don't know what stat is my, like, punch stamina, but I could use leveling that up a little bit. So I can just repeatedly punch into my opponent until they fall over. I've inflicted a lot of damage on this guy. You can see it on his face. So I think I got a good shot in this match, but this one will not be over quite as quickly. Gotta get in some final hits. Come on, one more hit to the face. Lay him out on the mat. Come on. Yeah. Do I get a little... we both scored a 10. Ah, nice, of course. Gotta have some 16-bit fan service. Round 2. My boxing glove is not all the... My boxing glove is not all the way recovered. This is very unfortunate. Dear Chavez, how can you star in a video game with boxing gloves on? Okay, we got the punch combo. I'm hoping that, like, he's got more punch stamina than me, clearly, but he doesn't seem to hit as hard. Uh-oh. Does that mean I'm, like, on the verge of passing out? That the screen's doing that? Is that, like, some kind of cunning UI design? Come on, just gotta... Yes, keep up the punch rush. All you must see is the enemy before you, Vimberts. You bear my name. You must do well in the ring. It is required. Uh-oh. Hang on, let me, like, back up, move around a little bit. Get my stamina back. Yeah, I feel like my guy's about to hit the mat here. This feels bad. Shit. Get up! Get up! Get up! Ah, crap. I just lost, didn't I? Oh! Oh, no. Round 2 KO to the enemy. Damn. Does that end it, or can I keep going? Revancha. Sure? Okay, I still do get points to improve myself. Oh, okay. Huh. Wow, it was back in the 70s. I didn't realize it was that long ago. I know at some point they spun Pizza Hut off. That's how Yum Brands came to be. Let me try Aguante. For my 1 point of stats I get. Alright. I can continue challenging the dastardly Filio. This game is again sponsored by Pepsi and Pepsi. Amazing. It looks like his face is healed nicely. Let's go ahead and undo all that careful work that's been done, but Jesus, this guy's so fast. I can only imagine how difficult Chavez is going to be once we get there. Come on, come on. It's really good when I can hit him in the face multiple times, but when he breaks my combo, then I just lose my whole flow. He gets going on this crazy combo of his own. He's like, alright, enough. Enough. Yep, there he goes. Maybe if I just, like, try and back off when he does that. Yeah, so now I'd kind of try and... Ah! Okay, button mashing is go. Button mashing does not appear to be working that well. The tried and true punch him in the head strategy is working a little better. Okay, now I back off, so... Or we get locked in like a little grapple. Understandable. Punch in the head, punch in the head. Ah. It does feel like I'm doing better this time. I feel like I don't really have any reason as to why I feel that way. Like, my little health graphic is definitely doing better than last time. But plenty of okay, yeah. I must channel the power of Pepsi Man to... Okay, yep. Starting to go dark. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm about to get knocked on the mat again. Maybe I can just level grind enough through, like, dying to this guy repeatedly that I just walk all over him. That could theoretically be a thing, right? Oh, God. Yep. Get up. Get up. Yeah. We're not done yet. Technically counted out an 8 count, though. That seems like a really bad sign. Maybe the key is to go for speed over power here. Got one last shot in. Okay, my score got dinged a bit. Bullseye. Euphelio, you and your unstoppable speed. Yeah, I think I just have to... I was trying to, like, guard and stuff before. I think I just have to lean into the meme of this character by just refusing to block at all. No block, only attack. We give the people what they want. Just endless streams of violence. No defense, no guarding. Only fight. What was... Okay. Sorry. Thought I heard something. Come on, I was mid-swing. If he could stop interrupting me with his fast punches, I'd be doing just fine. I do tend to go that route a little bit. I've had to kind of unlearn that a little bit for the Nuzlocking I've been doing, but I do like to go kind of all offense. Like, particularly, it always amuses my older brother because he taught me how to play Magic the Gathering, and he always expects me, like, from other aspects of my personality, he'd expect me to play, like, blue or something, a control deck, but no, I like going white-red, nice and fast and stompy. A good old Boros deck, for those of you who know the game. That's my speed. No defense, just relentless offense to hopefully sweep away anything the opponent's got. Give them no time to set up, no surrender. Kind of what I'm trying to go for here, although I guess in this case, we're gonna go Magic the Gathering, and it'd be a little more of a gruel mindset, because I am powerful, but not necessarily fast. Chavez would surely be disappointed in me. Oh god, I'm probably not getting up from this one, am I? This is probably a KO for Filio again. Yet, wait! 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 I'm up! I'm up! Oh, the miracles, the miracles. We're still in it. We're still in it. I'm probably going to get docked points because I got knocked down on the mat, but I feel a little better about how that went. Score of 7 versus a score of 10. Unfortunate. I shall have to redouble my efforts. Come on, all offense meme. I feel like if I just get this guy on the mat one time, he's just really damn hard to knock down. But, like, clearly I'm inflicting damage to him. Just look at his face, but he just will not go down. Come on. Yes. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. Come on. Come on. Oh, God. Already, like, almost... There we go. Knocked down again. Come on, Vimberts. Come on, Vimberts. Why are they still counting? I'm up. I'm up. Call an ambulance. But not for me. Actually, no. Secretly, it is for me. This man's fists repeatedly attack my face, and it is not going well. Please. Oh, is that just TKO? Yup. Okay. Understandable. Fin del juego. TKO, damn. Oh! Okay, let me try that with a less unbalanced boxer. I will simply name myself Z, the mysterious Z. Yeah, let me go the balanced approach. Olympico. Put a little bit in Poder, a little bit of Aguante, a little bit of Barba. Well, we can improve the Barba link. It's fine. Oh god. I have no idea what to do on these. Jab seems good to have, but aside from that, I wasn't doing a whole lot of uppercutting. Let me just try this. Alright, Z. This time for sure, we shall conquer. Z.
Pelea en limpio.
Alright, Sierra. Let's... Okay. This feels worse? Maybe? I don't know. I feel like I gotta get in the ring against that rank 8 guy before I really get a great sense, but... This character somehow feels weaker? Okay, he's taking some damage. He's wearing some hits. Come on, come on. Somehow I can get way more into boxing games like this than, like, you know, your Mortal Kombats, your Smash Bros. Like, well, Smash Bros. Bad example, because I hear there are plenty of fighting game people who don't consider that a fighting game. But boxing games more so than, like, fighting games I can get into. I think because the emphasis is on the control, rather than, like, a bunch of combos. That's always what gives me trouble, like, trying to make the thousands of micro decisions while you're, like, contending with a difficult control scheme. Then again, I know there's some, like, I played one of the BlazBlue games where they had, like, a more simplified control scheme to pull off combos. I was having a little bit better of a time with that when it came to fighting games, but still, when I would fight my friends who actually know fighting games, they would just, you know, pull off some wild combo that I didn't know how to break out of, and just win pretty much effortlessly, and I'd be like, okay, great, that was miserable, and I never want to do it again. It's maybe a little bit of lack of trying on my part, but I feel like fighting games are so difficult to break into. Like, very newbie unfriendly, but I know the whole point of them is that there's like tends to be a big skill ceiling, so, you know, you can really achieve mastery in them. And I respect that, just, it's very not for me, most of the time. I still own some, of course, but... Somehow the boxing does it for me a little bit more. Come on, Sierra. Couple good swings and you'll go down. It'll be great. Let the crowd see a round 1 knockout. Imagine the headline, Sierra. Your name tarnished in disgrace. Excellent. But with only 2 more minutes left on this game, will I be able to defeat the infamous Filio? I better boost my Barba.
Peleen limpio.
God, again, he's just so fast. Ugh. Come on. Come on, damn you. Go down. Go down. He's gonna lay me out on the mat again. I can already feel it. Punch combo, punch combo, punch combo to the head, punch combo to the head. Yeah, it just starts in on that damn punch combo of his. Then again, it's always right after I've punch comboed him. I'm going to die. I wonder if... wonder if actual boxers ever get stuck, like, trying to... Well, I don't know how strict the rankings are, I guess. Obviously, there'd be a lot more bigger field in, like, actual boxing. I never even hear about boxing anymore. It's all, you know, UFC, MMA. But alas, we shall never be able to finish our fight against Filio. For this is Shuffle Saturday, where we play a different game every 30 minutes. There was a bit of Chavez 2, truly a worthy follow-up. Now we'll move on to another game. I'm gonna run a real quick prediction if people want to bet on what system is gonna come up next. As using this randomizer, I'll pull a random game from the around 1,500 games that I have and got the setup to stream on here. We'll pull a random game from there. If you don't like what comes up, you can enter !veto, and I'll play a different game instead. Otherwise, that'll be the game I play for the next half hour. The odds are kind of in favor of PC games, but it's roughly even for everything. Roughly. I probably need to redo the odds command to check the percentages. And of course, the meme keeps enduring that it's always Game Boy. There has been a lot of Game Boy tonight, but there's also been a pretty strong showing from the SNES. Nothing from the Game Boy Advance library yet. But we're probably due for one, unless... Anyway, next up will be Blade for the Game Boy Color. It's always the Game Boy. Oh, okay, we only had one taker for that, so I'll just refund. I am going to take a quick break and use the restroom. When we come back, I will pull up Blade for the Game Boy Color. If you'd rather we roll something else, just let me know with the veto command. I will be right back. excellent. The slander was kept up since HD apparently abandoned us. Honestly, I know Jar Jar has the, like, reputation of being the annoying one, but I don't really remember him much beyond the Misa, whatever, his speech pattern. Maybe I would like him the most out of Star Wars characters. That's almost certainly not true. And I thought about it, and I think I'm actually gonna burn my last veto on this, because we've had a lot of Game Boy Color. Let's try for something else. I will leave this completely up to you, the viewers, at this point. Yeah, I don't remember hating him, but it's also been a very, very, very long time since I've seen Episode 1. Like, I don't really remember him being in the other prequel movies that much. Like, I know he becomes a senator, and he kind of, like, appears a couple times, but he doesn't really have as major a role. This could be last game. I'll see how I feel after the next one. Probably depends, like, if this comes up visual novel, almost definitely. If not, I could probably get another game or two in. So next up will be... I tried to get us away from Game Boy, but lo and behold, Super Chinese Fighter EX is next. Super Chinese Fighter EX. Thank God, there's finally a Twitch category for this. Alright, I will start to get that loaded up. If someone would rather we go for... Wait. I see the veto. Why did the bot not respond to that? Hang on. Why is that broken? Why is that broken? It works for me. No, it doesn't. Okay. Let me give the bot a kick. Oh, come on. MooBot, please. Why are you doing this? Okay, well, whatever. I guess I will have to look into that after stream. In the meantime, I think the veto email... I'll just have to watch the chat. In any case, I acknowledge the veto. Don't know why the bot is currently, not working. Instead of Super Chinese Fighter EX, we will play Young Merlin for the SNES. I assume this is going to... Action RPG, Twitch says. Interesting. I don't think I've played this before. I am hesitantly cautious. I will get that loaded up unless there is another veto. You can veto games midway through. As a reminder. And we have picture. Well, right, because I just had the Retron set up. Westwood Studio. Oh dear. Okay. 30 minutes on the clock. Let's play some Young Merlin. Westwood Studios? Like the same people who made, like, Command and Conquer? Tiberian Sun, at least. I'm curious if this will be garbage. Me too. Wait, why is that just kicking me back to the... Oh, okay. Start button was, like, not... Okay, so I think I accidentally skipped story. What? Alright, sure. I have exploding stars now. I have defeated the evil tree.
Mission complete.
Yeet indeed. Avalon, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everybody. What were you playing? I hadn't even realized you were gonna stream today. My name is Vimbert. I do Pokeboomers with Avalon, and I also stream some variety stuff. Right now is Shuffle Saturday, where I play a different random game every 30 minutes. So far tonight, it's been a lot of crap. No, that's not part of Moobot. That's just baked into Twitch now. So I knew that would work. I'm sure if I tried to use my shoutout command I had set up in Moobot, it would be borked. Anyway, welcome. How was stream? What were you playing? I welcome y'all. Ah, I love you, Colonel Sanders. A finger licking good. Nice. I have friends who want me to play that so they can just redeem strong bats the entire way through. Oh, Moobot welcomed the Raiders? Oh, what the fuck? It did. What? Okay, the bot's back, I guess. Don't know why that is. Pretty good so far, nice. You gonna do a full playthrough of it? Get the full chickeny experience? Yeah, I guess the bot just must have crashed for a bit there, Nate. I don't know what's up. Die, evil pig!
Ow.
Ow!
Ow.
Yeah, guess it did need a nap. Nice. Whose route are you going for? The Colonel, or the Colonel? I mean, that's the question I always... Well, I know there is his original route or his extra crispy route. Ah, the boss pig. Wait, I don't have invincibility frames? It can hit me... Oh, God. Okay, that's unfair. Or, well, not invincibility. Oh, that's probably healing. Okay, I understand now. Okay, so this time, let me defeat all the minion pigs before I go fight the boss pig. So they can't just bum rush me. Why are these little guys just forming together to become... Clover? What do I use the four-leaf clover for? It is a mystery. Okay, it kinda looks like these guys just spawn infinitely. I think I'll just need to stand a little more intelligently so I don't get smacked by his axe twice. Because you can hit me on the boomerang with it too. On the boomerang? It's like backswing but throwing it. You know what I mean, I hope. Oh god. Nope, I need to heal. I need to heal. Can I just leave? I can just leave. I can just leave the boss fight and go and get more healing items. That's hilarious. Why would you let the player do that? Okay. Freezy powder. Okay, so I have to get in melee with him, freeze him. The power of young Merlin. To freeze pigs and then shoot them with shooting stars. And take a refreshing drink of what's definitely not vodka when he gets wounded. Meanwhile... Oh yeah, and I'm playing young Merlin, if I didn't say it, Valen. A horrible theft. From the spirit of the tree. We must go get get tree book. Also, wow, young Merlin is ripped. Is that my password? That's almost definitely my password. I ain't gonna remember that. Just let me go and get some more heals at the spring. For it is I, young Merlin. And I must drink from a vodka river when I become wounded. All right. Oh. That didn't even deal damage to me.
Fight! Come on! Break up and fight! Come on!
Okay, we must go get tree book. The exclamation mark, so you know it's urgent. Come, young Merlin! We must save the tree's book! Oh! I had not noticed how much damage that was dealing to me. You know, it's a dialogue-free game, like they did with, Wow, that just killed me, that, Oh, come on, get out of here. I heard, like, come on, put up and fight! Come on, put up and fight! Because it looked like he was, like, trying to put up his dukes or something. But it could be get out of here. 16-bit voice acting, you know. You know what? I should have expected that, I guess. Can I just, like, go around? Wow! Okay, he can throw them that high. Okay, noted. Oh, yep, I know, Fairy. I know. I was hoping I could refill my water in your spring. Perhaps. Maybe. No. Okay, let me go back then. Young Merlin, brave assister of trees, who have books for some reason. And I'm fighting evil like gnomes or something? The lore is unclear. But what I do know is that you can trust young Merlin's abs. Look at that confidence, that poise. This is a lad who will solve your problems, so long as you are a tree. If you're not a tree, well, you're probably out of luck. But if you're a tree, by God, young Merlin will drop everything he's doing to... No! Game, I wanted to just move past the tree, please. I know what I need to be doing. The game's like, okay, in case you forgot. You're gonna go get murdered by exploding acorns that just deal all your health and damage in like 2 seconds. Meanwhile, your own projectile has a pitiful range. Do I like try and bait him out a little bit? I'm at least invincible while I'm drinking water. Oop, got too close. Wait, what? Oh, did I die? Oh my god, my bottle's not full. Well, like I said, it's been garbage all night. Well, except Dungeon Rats. Dungeon Rats is okay, but... was all excited when I found that whole list of that Itch.io bundle that I'd forgotten to add. I was like, oh man, we can play some nice indie PC games that I'd forgotten that I even owned, but the shuffler's like, no, Game Boy Color, SNES, and not like the good Game Boy Color SNES. Ah well, so it goes. The fun of Shuffle Saturday. Sometimes you get just garbage.
Ow, ow, ow.
At least it has a... At least I respawn with my water. I seriously, like... Maybe I can freeze it.
Ow.
Or I can die before I get close enough. At least I have infinite lives, apparently. Let me try and bait this out by going way up there. Get closer.
Ow. Ow.
Okay, nope. I just gotta shoot him to death with stars.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Okay, straight up shootout didn't work. What about... we have been on this... 12 minutes. 13 minutes.
Ow. Ow.
I probably will not let us end up... Wait, how could I basically... How did that go that much better? I didn't do anything different. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I didn't do anything... What the... Whatever. You know what? I planned it all along. Alright, now if the pattern holds, I gotta yeet this gem into something. Yep, book. 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 Get the book. Please get the book. Yep. I suppose I have to return to that, like, rainbow spring up there. Am I filling up my, like... Okay. Still no idea what that signifies. But it saves my password on the pause menu, which is something, I guess. No, it was down here. Jeez. There's barely even much level to get lost in, and I still managed to pull it off in Young Merlin of all games. Clearly a game designed for babies. With the power of the rainbow, I gain... I'm sorry, what? What does... Why... How does that help me? How does turning into a balloon and just floating for a second help me? Okay, minion pigs are back. Young Merlin, I think your magic spells kind of suck. Perhaps in Pinedale we can get some answers. Never mind, they're dicks. And they hate us. Alright, Nate says no more. Very well. If you're just joining us, Shuffle Saturdays game every 30 minutes. And if we veto in the middle, we go for even less time than that. So, using this randomizer, I'll pull a random game for us to play for the next 30 minutes. It was Young Merlin. We will now move on to something else. If you don't like what comes up, or you want to try for something even worse, if you wish to see my suffering, because I know how this goes. Sometimes that's part of the fun of watching a streamer. Just type !veto like Nate did, and we'll pull for another game. So probably last game? Yeah, probably. Probably. It's possible I'll have another one after this, but this is probably going to be last game. So, next up is Dota 2. That shouldn't even be on the list. That's not on my current Steam account. I'm out of vetoes, but I'm executive level cheating on this. I won't even make you spend a veto on that. There's no... Dota 2 needs to be removed from the list. That shouldn't even be appearing. I know it's a free game, so I could technically add it to my Steam account, but I refuse. Absolutely not. Yep, that's freebie. So instead of that game, which shall not be named, we'll get Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition. I am very confident I'm going to need to download this, but... how long would that take? It's 8 gigs, probably only take a few minutes. However, that does mean it's going to be the... Oh, alright, never mind. Veto. Very well. No Fallout! Instead of Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition, we will be playing Mega Man Extreme for the Game Boy Color. It's always the Game Boy question mark. I'll start to set that up. What makes it extreme? I'm almost afraid to find out. Mega Man Extreme! Okay, action-adventure game platformer. I was worried it was going to be like a veto, let's risk it. Alright, very well. Instead of Mega Man Extreme, we will play... Zero Escape, Zero Time Dilemma on Steam. This is not a game I enjoy, and I will warn up front, this game has the possibility to have, like, some gory stuff in it, so fair content warning for you. This is a series that I very much enjoy, but this is an iteration of it that I don't. It's like kind of an anime visual novel escape room thing, just... If you haven't seen it, I don't want to, like, spoil you on it, but... And maybe coming back to it after a while, I will be more charitable, but... I played it for 3 hours and resolved to never pick it up again, but, well, here we are. Oh! Damn, alright. I appreciate your heroic sacrifice, Nate. Very well. From the power of purchasing and using a chat veto, instead of Zero Escape, Zero Time Dilemma, we will roll for one more and play Chavez for the SNES. We played Chavez 2. Now we go back to the original. I don't know if this is better. Oh, I love this stream. Alright, do we have an entry for Chavez? No, we don't, so I just have to set it to retro. Yeah, for those of you who are not there earlier, you may, if you're on a Valence channel, and I've been hanging out, you may have seen me use this emote. Well, you're about to see where that emote is from. So I will start loading up Chavez. We got both games of the man, the myth, the legend, the Chavez in one night. Truly, this is a good omen. Flip over here at 30 minutes on the clock. Let us play some Chavez! There he is, in all his glory. Behold, Chavez! Huh. The shoutout has gone away on my end, at least. I don't know. Oh hey, Steam has finished downloading Fallout 3. Well, that's no longer needed, Steam, but thank you. Let me go with Modo de Carrera. Does it? Yeah! It still has my boxer! Vim! We have maximum power and nothing else. Surely this cannot possibly go wrong. My opponent? I can't challenge him yet. I have to challenge old Charles. Twitch being janky as always, I guess. Alright, now let's have a cracking good fight. I have max power and nothing else, so I just have to hit the guy often and hard. That's all there. Also, the game's a little quiet. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Maybe try reloading, Nate? Well, assuming you're on desktop, I guess. Mobile, I mean, I guess you can just close out the app or something, but... Hopefully it's not too much of a problem. Okay, yeah, his increased speed is kind of a problem for me. We must battle our way to the top. We must fight Chavez. Oh yeah, and can you tell this game is sponsored by Pepsi? I'm not, but the game is. Important difference. I would never accept a Pepsi sponsorship. That's a bold-faced lie. That said, I do feel like sponsorships are kind of annoying for streamers because they can be a little bit, you know, you happen to come in during like a sponsored segment, you're like, oh man, I wanted to see whatever the normal thing was. But you know, we gotta eat like everybody else, so I don't begrudge anybody it. But as a viewer, for me, it can be annoying when I'm lurking on somebody I enjoy. Okay, I got some good shots in at the end, but I feel like overall I'm not doing great. Oh, I got a better score than him. Okay, okay. The judges like me. I'm not landing as many punches, but when they land, I'm doing tons of damage. Some boxing gloves to the face. Some boxing gloves to the face. That is something I know a thing or two about. I played Chavez too, man. I think I can handle the original Chavez. Except it looks like I can't. Alright, Sabritas. I always forget about that. And of course, Doritos. Which I've never been a fan of. Even when I was a kid, I was like, man, Doritos are nasty. So I never had the quintessential. I feel like it was kind of like the stereotypical gamer snack for a while. So it was more of a chips and pretzels kind of boy myself. Still am, really. I'm actually really bad about snacking. Which is part of why, like, I try not to, like, snack on stream, because I feel like I just won't stop. I have no self-control when it comes to, like, eating snack foods. Every time I'm like, oh yeah, let me pick up something. I'll surely control myself this time. No. It doesn't go well. But yeah. That Zero Escape game, I think there's a collection on Steam and I think most modern consoles called Zero Escape, the Nonary games. That are both excellent, like visual novels and escape room games. But Zero Time Dilemma, somehow they just kind of missed the mark. If anyone is unfamiliar. Like the series, don't like that particular game. Made by the same dude who went on to do the Somnium Files games. The tangy, spicy Doritos. Mmm. Yeah, that doesn't sound super great. I don't even know how many flavors there are. I know there's like the classic and the cooler ranch, but I just always zip right by when I'm buying any kind of chips. I see Doritos and I'm like, nope, no thanks. Maybe some good old potato chips or something. That's right. I forgot Chavez 1 is a lot more focused on, like, judge evaluations, because it's really hard to knock a guy down. Because these boxers just feel a lot more durable. Except for my dude, of course, who is just, like, made of paper, but his fists are made of bullets. Got some decent damage in on his head, but he's kind of working over my body a little bit. I don't know. We seem evenly matched, good sir. Could be that I'm not that good at this game. Despite the fact that I was just talking earlier about how I preferred boxing games to fighting games. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm good at either. You know what? What I could do after this game is, like, I can just, since everyone's out of vetoes, I can just do a super biased poll and, like, see if it's a game I want to play. And if so, I'll play it, and if not, I'll just end the stream. I think I might do that after Chavez. Though I am glad I get to show off the glory of the original Chavez. Because it has that face. That timeless, timeless face. Oh, I do, if I do end up streaming tomorrow, it kind of depends on a lot of things, how quickly I can get done the stuff I gotta get done, if I think I'll be running into, sports ball time, because I just assume when sports ball is going on, nobody's gonna be watching Twitch streams. I'm just being realistic there. So basically, if I can, like, have the time and get set up in the morning, a YouTuber that I enjoy uploaded a really good review and video essay. I linked it in the TTSM Discord. The guy's name is Madular. Brilliant kind of up-and-coming Canadian YouTuber and content creator. Focuses on a lot of, like, cozy or just otherwise nostalgic RPGs. He did a piece on Skies of Arcadia, one of my favorite JRPGs ever made. And I've had it on my radar for a while that there's, like, a ROM hack that purports to rebalance the game. So I think I might, like, crack that open and kind of see how that looks, like how it starts to play, at least in the beginning parts of the game. And just kind of, just generally enjoy, like, a comfy game that I enjoy, but presented in kind of a new way for my birthday. Or I might just, you know, get too busy with the stuff I've got to get done, and then just otherwise chill, and come back on Monday with regular streams. I am not sure. Because I know for a while I was doing Sin Day, but I couldn't quite seem to find a time to make that work for people. And I wasn't really happy with the games I was playing, where it was just like, oh, well, the whole point is I'm just going to be evil in this game. Well, I don't know. I just kind of, I liked the idea, but I felt like outside of Undertale, it didn't really work that well, because apparently people are still very willing to watch Undertale. As I did the edgy boy Genocide. And then completely failed and sucked on the last boss. Because that guy is a beast. Wait, my chat tracker dead? Sorry, I don't mean to be ignoring you guys if you're saying things. Oh, okay. Yeah, so sounds good to me. I like seeing streamers play the games they like. Yeah. Yeah, there are so many good Canadian creators. It's uncanny, right? Like, you know, just a disproportionate, you know, even outside the realm of gaming, there's oh, it's oh my god, I can't think of his name now, but he does like very kind of moderate, slightly center-right coverage of like Canadian politics and just general like development of culture in the U.S., Canada, and some other countries. It's that guy's stuff is interesting to me. He's done a lot lately about like I think it's Bill C-11 that Canada is doing, where they want to like basically do the thing they do to the internet that they do to TV, like mandate that Canadians see Canadian-made content. And he's being like, hey, that's a really bad idea. And he's like even testified before like the before Canadian lawmakers as like an expert witness. There's a lot of interesting stuff. Of course, you got Proton John. There's this Madular guy. Yeah. Lots of good friends to the north. "80% of the time I find someone named Joy." Well, I'm not Canadian, but as a very young lad, I grew up 100 miles from the Canadian border. Like, I have this intense... Recently on the TTSM Discord, I ran, rather, a little, like, store-bought cookie championship, and I started talking about these cookies that I love from my childhood, and I haven't been able to find for a long time. And I knew they were Canadian, but, like, other people, and there's a lot of people that live up north, like some in Minnesota, some in North Dakota, none of them knew about them. Vortman cookies. I can still find them every once in a while, but usually, like, only their inferior kinds. I remember them having, like, big display setups in the grocery stores where I lived in way northern Montana as a very young lad. And for me, it was like, oh, Vortmans, yeah, they're like the cookies to have, but it's just not an experience people have had because they grew up further away from Canada. And I'm like, huh, all right. But yeah, Canadians are good folk. And, oh yeah, of course, there's also my friend, Semper Victor, who's getting back into streaming. She's, I haven't rated into her for a while. She's kind of the furry robot-looking VTuber gal. Yeah, she has very cozy streams. Canadians, they make good stuff, I tell you. I don't know what it is. Meanwhile, I have no idea if I'm doing well in this match or not. Is it? My god, it's round 6 of 12. They really make you feel like you're in a whole knockdown, drag-out boxing match in this game. The power of Chavez. I think I need to let my stamina recover a little bit. Just kind of circle him for a minute. Then I come in, and then I come in swinging. Wahoo! I also wanted to, I immediately forgot what I wanted to. What was I going to say? Okay, apparently we're evenly matched, because we're still getting 10s. He keeps recovering so much of his health. This is gonna come down to, like, a decision bout. Chavez, I wish to honor your legacy and just, like, knock out my opponents. Win overwhelmingly. Oh, yes! I wanted to mention, since my Monday streams are usually decently well attended, I will have one this coming Monday, but it'll be starting a little later. I've got something to take care of early in the afternoon, so I'll still be doing some Fire Emblem, but it'll be a little later on in the day, and probably a little shorter. I've very much been enjoying Fire Emblem, and I want to keep at that. I think I'm getting close to the end in that game. And I'll be sad to see it end. But it sounds like I'm going into a pretty rough part, so, you know, might suffer some permadeaths, might have to restart the map a few times. You never know. And eventually I need to play Engage, but I also need to play Three Houses, because I've still not played Three Houses. Gotta get with that friend of mine who said he would loan it to me. So that's very generous of him, because kind of hard to afford new games at the moment. Hence why I'm playing Chavez. Under the burning Pepsi lights and the Doritos sign, blow after blow at each other, each never yielding an inch. Yeah, round 7, and there's been no knockdowns on either side. Wild. Wild, I tell you. Okay, I feel like I'm coming out a little bit ahead here. Like, you can definitely tell I've gotten some good shots in on his head. I just gotta try and capitalize on that. But this guy did have pretty rough stats, so I'm glad I'm at least seeming to, like, keep up with him. I was worried that, after Chavez 2, because I think the first time I played Chavez, I just got past the first enemy. That, like, the second guy on this game was also just going to truck me in, like, no time. And I have no chance against it. Come on. Whittling him down there. He's also whittling me down there. But it's only a matter of time before he breaks. And by him, I probably just mean his jaw. But seriously, he's taking a lot of punishment. Then again, you can see I would say my abs have taken damage, but the little, like, discoloration hasn't quite reached there yet. That seems to be his area of focus, is, like, the body more than the head. Which is fair, because it does seem to decrease, like, maximum stamina, but head damage seems to linger a little more, which I suppose is realistic. Getting hit in the head is, it don't feel good. Cannot recommend it. Which is why I'm trying to give that experience to my enemy. Ah! Felt like I could have had him. Okay, he's starting to get a lower score. I'm wearing him down. Wearing him down. Playing that long con. Round 9. A true knockdown drag-out fight for the ages, gents. And ladies. And everyone else watching, boys and girls. And of course, our non-binary pals. Observe, the two pepper themselves with strikes back and forth. Never yielding an inch. Vimbert's glorious handlebar, well, not quite a handlebar, but sort of a curly villain mustache, surely not deliberately gone for on purpose, is shielding his head from blows, whereas his competitor has no such advantages. The beard appears to be doing nothing for his defenses. And Vimbert, of course, peppering his opponent with a variety of glorious blows to the head. How can he remain standing under such an onslaught? And he hits the mat! 3, 4, 5, 6, siete, ocho, nieve. Ah, he got up on an ocho count. Still, the crack in the armor. Just gotta keep focusing his head. His stamina's super low now, so he can't even really hardly counterattack. He's very much in a corner. I just gotta land a few blows. Yes! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay down. 7, 8, 9. Stay down. KO! Look at that glorious shit-eating grin. The ref couldn't care, but my guy's having the time of his life. Okay, right, I don't need that much work on my power. I think I need to work on my speed. How about just we go the Mega Gymnasium? It's the ultimate advance for increasing power, velocity, and resistance. Yeah. Alright, my next... Oh dear God. I think I'm gonna get slaughtered out there. But you know what? You're on, Terry No Good. Terry No Good? The hell is that name? Let's have a solid bout, gentlemen. Okay, I'm getting some shots in. Okay, so now I know that you don't necessarily have to like get one of the icons all the way to like make someone hit the mat. It probably just ups the odds. I actually might focus on body blows because it seemed like the head damage wasn't doing anything. It was only reducing the stamina through body blows that really helped me start to knock down the other guy. So that might be kind of the key in this game. Just gotta focus on body blows. Just like punching the crap out of his abs. Meanwhile, employ the my face against his fist style form of defense. Because if it's just becomes a pure contest of power, I shall win that bout. Of course, he's being ungentlemanly and blocking my blows. How dare the cat? Zounds, I'm taking rather a large amount of damage. But then again, so is he. Oh, that looked like a glorious uppercut. It's a shame that one didn't connect for me. Wow, yeah, look. I almost have his body down to like half condition. Yes, good. Going with a more focused approach this time. Occasionally mix it up with some head attacks, just to keep the enemy guessing. Surely that was a good round. Surely that was like a 10-pointer for me. Judges. Okay, good. Okay, he recovers a little bit, but he's still got a fair amount of damage on him. Yeah, go ahead and taunt. I let my fists do the talking, man. This looks kind of goofy when they like both just crouch down and just try and body shot each other. Like they have to angle their whole body down just to not hit each other in the head. It's very silly. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. It looks downright comical, I say. When I mentioned Skies of Arcadia earlier, I'm hoping that, like, I know this is, I probably shouldn't be hoping for it, because, you know, obviously Metroid Prime is, like, that's first party. That's way easier for Nintendo to, like, count on nostalgia and, you know, do a remake of, and count on that'll sell, but, I mean, that's a GameCube-era game, getting a remake on the Switch, you know? Skies of Arcadia is right there, it's a cult classic, beloved by many. Switch is already great for RPGs. Could make a lot of people very happy, Nintendo, so I'm saying. Though, I don't know, I'm sure the rights are a little more complicated than that, because it's... I don't know if the studio that developed the game is still around anymore, Overworks, because they were like a bunch of ex-Sega folk. Would be great, though. For many, many years, I've wanted, like, some kind of remake, or remaster, or even, like, I'd be fine with, you know, another studio, so long as they got the spirit right, developing a very delayed sequel. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm winning this one, but with only 2 minutes left on the game, will I have the time to claim victory? We'll have to go fast. We need to end it this round. A round 3 knockout. I believe I can do it. I do feel a little wary about, like, getting too excited about remakes and remasters, because I feel like sometimes I fall into the trap of just like, well, I just know the series I like and I just play those games. So, I still try and make an effort to seek out new things, but, you know, I feel like if a dev team and, like, a series has already proven itself, then, well, I can be pretty sure more of the same is probably going to be good. Unless it's the case, like, if Disco Elysium ever gets a sequel, because the people behind the original game have been just very messily forced out of their own company and their own group, which is very messed up. So I guess in that case, I'd be looking for, like, more of a Xenoblade situation, a spiritual sequel from, like, the original team under a new name or something. I don't know. I think that group, like, Disco Elysium was the first time really focusing hard on, like, video games, so who knows if they'll even make another game in the future. They might have felt too burned by it, which would be a real shame, because Disco Elysium's absolute work of art. It ain't for everyone, but it hits just the right speed for me. Yes, his body is flashing. It's about to give out on him. Surrender, sir! You have no choice. You have no chance in this match. Come on, just a little bit more. I believe we can do it. Yield! Yield, damn you! Ah. I'd say I'd want to finish the fight, but it's only round 4 of 12, so... I'm gonna do one more roll. And if it's a game I like want to play and I'm excited about, as kind of a treat to myself, I think I'll go one more game. If not, I will start to wrap it up there. So, one last roll that I get to be incredibly biased about. I know nothing about that. So, okay. Sea Trader Rise of Taipan. Maybe I can borrow another page on old Proton John's book and I can just start with that next time or something. Anyway, that is going to do it for me. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Spend a little bit of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time may be for you. I always appreciate seeing people here on a Shuffle Saturday stream. I will be streaming possibly tomorrow, just kind of a watch this space, watch the Discord, watch your notifications. Oh, he did? Nice. I know the original director is, or maybe not the original director, but one of the key creatives passed away. He was the lead dev. Okay, I know there was another, like, major dev, or somebody who was high up on the project who passed away, but yeah, if one of the original devs wants a remake, that would be so cool. That is going to start to do it for me, though. thank you again, everybody. I may be streaming tomorrow. For sure, we'll be streaming Monday at around 3 p.m. Mountain Time. Normal schedule for the coming week. Monday, Thursday is going to be Fire Emblem 6. Tuesday, Wednesday is going to be my Pokemon Black Nuzlocke that I've got going on. And Saturday will be Shuffle Saturday unless something changes. Let's give a little raid to friends over at Play Together, Stay Together, who are playing some Fall Guys, looks like it is, Zed, who used to, work with us on Pokeboomers, so say hi to him. That's gonna do it for me. Thank you again, everybody. If you're watching the VOD, I see you, I appreciate you. Reiko Kodoma, yes, thank you. I could not think of the name. Anyway, that does it for me. My name is Vimbert. I'll see you around the internets. The producer. Okay. Anyway, I'm out.